Now I'm talking. Now you can hear my voice. Now you can hear my lovely, velvety tones. Ben has been everyone. Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin, I call him. My good pal, Benny. 69 months. Divorce it from the internet joke. That's kind of crazy. And I say it every time because that is a worrying length of time. That is... fucking hell. Almost 70 months. Benjamin, isn't that fucking depressing? 70 months! Life moves fast. It's 2026. It has been almost 6 years. Long ass time to know a dude. Pretty... I'm starting to think it's a pretty gay length of time to know a dude. Why are you knowing a dude for more than... for more than 10 minutes, huh? Why are you hanging around dudes? I'm just saying, you know. I'm saying the stuff no one else would be brave enough to say. Having relationships with men is gay. I also wanted to thank Fawn Basket for the follow, as well as Greeper Leviathan, who followed me while I was recording, which jump scared me. It's always fun, because I record with the sound alert still on, so I'll be playing an Arc Creators and I'll just hear do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, what the fuck? We shouldn't know each other for so long. We're both boys. We can't. It's true, man. It's true. We should be knowing women. What are we doing? Ben, we've been foiling each other this whole time. Why are you recording Arc Raiders? I was doing a dumb little third channel thing with my little exploits in Buried City. I was editing it earlier. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a fun video. It's going to be a short one, though. I've been uploading a lot of hour-long videos to that channel. I think I'm fine with just like a good 10 to 20 minutes this time. It also means I could put out more videos because they're not all in one, and then probably more people will watch them. But let's be honest, I don't really care if people watch the Sinanthropia ones. I just have fun making it. I like making those videos. Gonna be putting a lot of Raiders to sleep. Hydrate, yes. Thank you. Am I gonna be putting a lot of Raiders to sleep today? Depends. You see, I've developed a strategy. Dare I say it, a scheme? Dare I say it, a plan? The unfortunate thing I have to admit, the rat roulette is too scuffed. It's too scuffed. And it's a shame because it's got real potential, that idea. But the problem I encounter is I keep running into people who do not talk. So there's no emotional leverage, there's no suspense. And then it gets to a point where I've killed enough of these PvE, like, oblivious people, but I then just ended up in lobbies where everyone is like me, and that's no fun. I'm allowed to kill people, but if you kill me, you're ruining the social fabric of the game, dude, okay? I paid for this spot in the food chain. You can't just come and take one above me. That's not alright. Not okay. But anyway, no, there is a scheme I have in place that I'm looking forward to enacting today. HSM and Monty can both confirm, they can be my witnesses, that there is one special little building on one map of Arc Raiders. Cool. Gotta sing a lullaby for every single KO. I wish no one replies, dude. The epitome of people who talk to me. I downed them. And there was like a guy who said, enjoy my free loadout, haha. And I was like, I will, thank you, I'm gonna take that. He said, yes, your mum say the same thing before I killed him. He got my ass. That's the epitome of who I encounter, man. There's no conversation. And God forbid I encounter another British dude in European servers. I do not see them. There are never any, British fellas in, I don't know why, in European servers. Do no British people play this game? Listen, they may not answer, but they ain't forgetting that lullaby, dog. I've got to do the go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little. I've got to do that one. I was going to say I might whip it out. Poor phrasing. I might enact that one. The point is, I should be getting the game up. Let me boot up Arc Creators. Let me boot it up. It also means as well, one of the also big flaws of the Rat Roulette stream is, unfortunately, I hate to admit it, I'm probably gonna like break the magic for you. This is like learning Santa isn't real. I'm not that good at the game. I think I'm above average skill, but like some of the things you've got to do to be really impressive with like strats on here, you've got to like have a pretty thorough knowledge of the game. And unfortunately, I don't. Play CS2 with me if you want your faith in the fabric of society restored. Benjamin, can you regale us with an anecdote of a recent CS2 encounter. Actually, I'm pulling up your Steam right now. How many hours do you have in CS2? Let me have a look at this. I hope you're prepared to be embarrassed, Ben, because I'm already feeling like it's going to be a lot of hours. I'm already feeling like you've put in way too many hours into that game. Games. Okay. 551? Ooh, Benjamin. 551? Those hours could have gone to like a cure for like a terminal illness. I'm just saying, dude, you know, like I'm not to be your time accountant or anything, but I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. Also, is my webcam gonna work on correct? Yes, it is. Also, I have a diabolical combination. I have every time I wear this to play with friends sometimes, and sometimes it's like up here, and they're like, Harrison, are you wearing a fucking do-rag? But then look, I've also got the bun. I've got a diabolical combination. I'm really trying to be fucking Solid Snake here. Also, desktop audio wasn't on. I caught it before anyone said it. You're right, I should have been playing Chivalry 2 like my favorite streamer. I'm not like that anymore, man. I'm not. Oh, a Vita spray. Your ass is going right into the ether. Don't remind me of those times. Don't remind me of those times. And playing Chivalry 2 with desktop audio muted for the whole 2 hours. That was the real embarrassment. And you know what the real embarrassment was? No one told me. There were people in that stream who sat there with the audio off and they were just like, yeah, this is a pretty good stream. Guys, please, if it's off, tell me, please. It's not deliberate. It's not an artistic choice. You have to tell me if it's not on. Definitely starting to notice usage of movement tech. Well, people, you know, like this game. I like this game. That's why I stream it. It's a good combination of letting me commentate to make it interesting and also, like, having something happen. It's part of the reason as to why I think the Rat Roulette either needs to go a really dynamic change or I just don't do that idea again. Is that I can't really talk, man. Because I've got to be focused on, you know, on manipulating people. But then the manipulation doesn't matter because they don't respond. I say the dumbest shit like I'm on a night raid. Oh, I need to find pop triggers. And they just accept it. They're just like, oh, okay. Someone in chat's like, dude, why the fuck are you getting pop triggers during a night raid? That's the most suspicious shit. We might have low standards. In fairness, you guys weren't around during my first days of streaming. Which you have to blame Ben for. Because Benny Squid X... I saw him streaming half, Black Mesa in the Lord's Year 2020, the month of June. And I was like, I want to stream. And I was streaming off my shitty little laptop, Deadbolt. And then I tried to stream off Xbox with a microphone that if I moved 1 inch would immediately start shrieking like a banshee. Don't know why anyone was ever... I must just have such an affable, loving personality. Because I don't know why anyone ever fucking stuck around. Ever. Deadbolt is a cool game. Deadbolt's very cool. They need to make a Deadbolt too. That's like one of the things they do owe us. We love you, bro. Where's the money then? Put your money where your mouth is, or put your money where your mouth is. Give me some more money. Not you, Ben. You've given me some money just now, but the rest of you, if you truly love me, throw some money my way, man. Wow. HSM, are you have been a subscriber for 6 months. Okay, HSM, you're exempt. But Ender and Lambda, I'm just saying. I'm brave enough to say the things no one else will say. Give me your fucking money. Oh, I need to craft myself some shit. Electrical components. Easy. We can make that. So, what is the plan? What are we trying to do here? I'll tell you. I'll fucking tell you. Because I ain't afraid to say it how it is. The plan is... British racial bonus plus 2 charisma. Thank you. I can do that. I think sometimes I've got to whip out the British RP, the upper class. Not RPs and roleplay. I believe when I was a kid, when I was doing acting, they referred to British RP as like British refined something. Which is meant to mean like you could talk with a more elevated vernacular and enunciate all the syllables of every word to convey a more affluent upbringing. As opposed to going, could I have some water? You'd be like, I would like some water. And that's, the Americans love that as well. Half of the stream should be ranting again. You guys, some of you guys really liked that hour. I thought it was like 40 minutes. I took a whole hour. That hour of ranting I did. Which is good. I think ironically, people are like, oh, play the stream already. Okay, opinions, dog, play the stream. But I think people's favorite part of my stream is when I'm not playing the game. What an anti-game. Bro thinks I like him like that. Seriously, bro, I could spare some. No, I take back the joke. I would honestly never denigrate myself and insult you guys by sitting here and being like, give me your money. Did not mean that at all. I don't need it. You could probably spend that on yourself better. So unless because you want to support, which I'm always grateful for, don't feel like you have to do that. I would never ask you to do that in that way. That would be so embarrassing. That would perhaps be the death blow to my ego. But what are we doing? We are going to go to Spaceport. We're also going to buy some guns, because these guns suck.
You came to the right place.
Oh, boy, did I. Your voice acting still sucks shit. Give me some Pharaohs, please. Limited stock? You have a limited... fine, okay. Didn't know you had a limited stock for a fucking... It's a Pharaoh 4! That is beautiful, to be honest. Okay. How many mechanical components can I refine? You know that gif of a guy who opens his wallet and is like... That's how I'm feeling right now. Because this is not... I have such a metal parts deficit. I can't... Dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to do it raw. Without the level 4 lubricant, man. That's how we're gonna have to run this shit. Deeply unfortunate, but you do what you can with what you have. We'll invest these into a suppressor. I'll throw a better suppressor on my Pharaoh. And we're going to take this opportunity. Do we have a... I don't really see why you'd have a stock or a grip for a Pharaoh, because it's a one-shot rifle. Doesn't feel... It was a good time, I think. Even your cortisol spiked a bit. It certainly fucking did. My god. There was a... You know that video I spoke about with the Arc Raiders thing that started the whole tangent? There has been a development with that. Not specifically with Peach, with someone else. And it's not as related to the PvE, PvP debacle. But it is also funny. Just from, like, someone else... From someone who does YouTube videos. Makes YouTube videos. The shit that... It's just silly. It's just so silly. And I can't understand why people nuke their own good followings for a gamble where they get fuck all. Also, by the way, if you're curious who's behind me, this you can't see him. This is Flash Games Nemesis playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Which I also like. He's a really fucking chill guy. I like him as well. Even it's my hello fever squirrels. Hello. Are you currently fearing any squirrels recently? Please do let me know. Can I make some... Oh, fuck. You have canisters, right? Yes.
Come on in.
And then let's make some... Let's make one fuse grenade. Which does come in handy where we're going. And then we are also going to take... For convenience, because I've made a lot of them, because I have the means for it, we're going to take a Raider hatch key. Now, why are we doing this? Because we are going to go to Spaceport. We're going to go to Spaceport, and we're going to go to this building. Why are we going to go to Departure Building? First off, always been going here because it's really good for loot. It's also a place where it's not in the open, in this inner ring. It's easy to hear other people coming in. You've got a lot of corners to hide in, and it's also fun. I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us in here. But also... because there's a special little room, if you take a look here where you come in, there's a little locker room on the ground floor on this corner of Departure that is quite literally packed with very valuable loot. We're talking rosary beads, we're talking statuettes, we're talking lenses, mixtapes, we're talking breathtaking snow globes, and with security breaches or a weapons case, you could get like Torrentes, Renegades, El Toros. Oh man, it's good. So the idea, ideally, we're going to be spawning along this street. Going to run our way into Departures, loot this room, but it doesn't stop there. You go down into this little entry hall, and you go into the server room. Typically, you don't go into the server room because there's not much variable high-quality loot, but what there is blue rarity sensors, processors, batteries, wires, all of which can be used for Raider hatch keys. They can be used for trigger grenades. They can be used for a ton of really useful shit. And if I don't really need it, I can sell it. There's also metal parts, which we do need. And then we still have 2 floors of goodies to go and get stuff. So this stream, I'm basically going to be doing a 3-hour eco run. I'm just going to be going in here, looting, running out. And if we encounter some raiders along the way, the good thing about departure building is I get a bird's eye view of this whole area. So if there's some fuckers here that I can take out, I can do it. If there's some guys here I can take out, I can do it. Those fuse grenades work really well because when people are running from departures, they typically duck into these little pipes and they get surrounded by wasps, so they stay in there. And all you gotta do is go ching, ching, and goes right in, and they die when you get their shit. And then you realize they're a free loadout, and there's no point. I often fear them, mostly because my dog will chase them and yank me with them if they really try. What dogs do you have, bro? It still pisses me off so bad you have something playing on the TV that you're not watching. Sign of a disturbed soul. One, it's background that better defines my skull, okay? So I don't blend with the darkness. Two, bro, what's the problem, okay? I don't feel like it's that weird. I don't feel like it's that weird to have stuff on a TV behind me, okay? It's like a screensaver almost. I just like have stuff happening in my room. Gotta keep the brain occupied or it starts acting up. No, it's not an iPad kid thing. Don't start fucking saying that. I'm gonna ban your ass. Let's get in there. Oh, no. Not this skin. I do like this skin, but I think we're gonna go with the tried and true Raider skin. There we are. Like it's fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. How long did it take us to get into a match? 20 minutes? Not as good as the 40 minutes it took last stream. And that's serious. That's serious. It actually took 40 minutes to get into the game last stream. A 70 pound Red Fox Lab and a 60 pound Staffy. Your skull is going to be defined by my fists if you keep this shit up. Do you see the abuse I get hurled at by my friends? Who I do nothing but adore and cherish as my companions, man. And they do this shit to me? Come on, man. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Live by that lady's words. Because Ben does nothing but disappoint me. I can't imagine how his parents feel. That was... My bad, dude. I didn't need to say that. Okay. Alright. Let's lock in. Because I need to make some fucking money. I don't need to. I have like 1.6 million. I could probably live comfortably for the rest of my life in Speranza, but I want more. Human condition is greed. You said I was a... Bro. What the fuck? You can't be pulling up these chat logs in my fucking stream, man. What the fuck? You can't be pulling up these fucking things from the group chat. That is also... He's never in here, but chat. But chat, there's like 5 of you in here. There is someone, a good friend of mine, a good compatriot, I'm actually going to be seeing him soon, called John Automobilistic, also known as Fred. And he, like, whatever I say, he keeps twisting into the most fucking awful things could possibly be interpreted. And we were, like, having a conversation about, like, I believe Ben said something to the effect of, like... In fairness, out of context, it does sound terrible. He said something to the effect of, like, my colleague said that I like, appear 17, which, like, looks-wise is good, but, like, behavior-wise isn't. And I was like... And I said, I agreed, I concurred on the basis of, yeah, it's good to be perceived as youthful. What the fuck? Is that a delectable little raider who's causing a... Hold on, we'll get back to my, my out-of-context fucking weirdness in a second. I do appreciate that you tried to save me there, Ben, by saying this never happened in chat. I do appreciate it. But you can't be coming into my chat revealing it. And then edging the response, my boy. Oh, he's gone in through there, fuck's sake. I basically repeated what Ben said, but out of context it sounds noncy as fuck, which is not ideal. Certainly a soundbite that would make it... So there was a guy... near here. He's probably gone in there. There's also shooting that way. Oh, there we go. I found you, little man. Are you ready for the kind of death you've earned, little man? Also, my biggest weakness, object permanence. Because where the fuck did he go? Okay. Sadly, the clip ended before they sent the walk back. It's already over. The Google Docky's already been made about me. Dude, this game does make me feel a little bit... I don't say this to mock it, it does make me feel a bit schizophrenic, because he shot a gun, and he killed a wasp, and now there's just no one. Like, where did he go? Am I imagining this... the fucking shadows on the wall of my mind? I'm trying to go to departures. Is he shooting from the roof? No, he's right there. So he must have just run past. Oh, hold on. Is he... He's running that way. Okay. I want to shoot, but I don't want him to just get in cover and hide. What is he shooting at? Man, he's just picking a fight with every single... Is that a Rocketeer looking his way? Oh, brother. Okay. Well, this is a good opportunity, because if he gets fucked up and runs back towards me, I can pop him. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, his shield got hit just now. Come on. Oh, okay, that popped in. He's gone inside the tower. Fuck. Raiders can run so fast when they need to. Holy shit. I'm not feeling optimistic about this, to be honest. Purely on the merit of I'm in this extraction and there's a Rocketeer here. And this extraction is a hell. It's not nice, this extraction. I always avoid it on departures. He's in there licking his wounds right now. I could probably fling a fuse grenade in. I don't know if he's in the elevator shaft, though. I wonder if I have the same effect on people. I shoot something, it dies, I'm suddenly halfway to departures and detouring into the tunnels. It's maddening. Because I'm trying to be cautious and not just sprint head-on towards people. Because, you know, third-person shooter, they always have an advantage if they wait. But you've also got to kind of seize the moment. It's a delicate balance that I haven't got a good sense of balance, unfortunately. Because now, he's in a really defensible fucking position. And I can't even see if he's leaving. Oh, and now he's got a fucking hankering for me and my flesh. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's great. I love this game. Let's duck in here for a sec. We've been detoured heavily with this. Ready to fly. Thank you. Do you have like a family and kids for you to go back to now, Rocketeer? Can you please fuck off for a moment? It would be genuinely appreciated so I can go back to the part of the game that I enjoy the most. God knows he's halfway to Mexico by now, this guy. Let me duck in here real quick, because I... thought that was him for a moment, just watching me. Alright, let's try and just stick to the original plan then, I guess. Let's just try and go to departures. That door is open, and that's a little terrifying. Because I don't know where this guy is. I hate this trench as well. Oh, the right side of departures, I am not a fan of being there. And at this point, the best part of departures has likely been looted. I love without fail it's on the streams that this happens. Just Ark cannot get enough of me. They adore me. They want to taste. They want to taste of my fucking insides, these things. Yeah, alright, okay, you're annoying. That's so quirky, dude. Thank you. The comments are so loathsome. And now there's a snitch scanner. Oh! How else can we delay my arrival to departures? Dude, I don't care whatever fucking show you're torrenting, alright? There's people in here, I just had an explosion. Can you go away, please? My ass cheeks keep alerting the guards, it's true! Fuck! Yeah, they've looted it. And he's probably still here is the fucked up thing. At the top, I'd imagine. Okay, the scanner's off. Server units haven't been looted. There's no one up there. Okay. Alright. So we still have the server room. But my main concern is if there's someone already here. So what we want to... Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! Oh my god! Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Enjoy my loot. Fuck! Why do you just come down now, man? Fuck's sake. Come on. Just give me a break, dude, please. Oh my god. I'm pulling up your profile. Let me have a look at this. Oh my god. I'm playing against the guy in Samoa. Your fault for using the Berletta. The Berletta is... good and it's cheap, okay? I don't agree. The Berletta is basically a better kettle. My aim was shit. Because I couldn't fucking see him, bro. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I already have a hatch key, I don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Yeah, so good. You got out DPS by Kettle 1. Because my aim was ass. Monty, the problem... I am the problem. I am the problem, okay? I have the good graces to at least look myself in the eye and admit it. I am the issue. I am the skill issue in my heart of hearts. I lost because I'm trying to go upstairs and he comes down, dick swinging. Don't shoot. And I'm like, ah! And bro. Out DPS by harsh words. For drip, though. That's why you need us to carry. This, you guys are so abusive. Never in these moments you guys are like, oh, you tried really hard. It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry, little Harrison. It's okay. You tried really hard. We know you're trying your best. Don't worry. Never that. It's always, lol, you're fucking shit. I hate you people so much. You're so awful to me. Apart from you, HSM, and I'm saying that because I need I need you to give me the Kanto blueprint. I'm not calling you Harrison. That's true. It's scary when people do because they really want to. They've really got shit to say. Okay. The only issue is, right, I can take a shotgun, but if I take a shotgun and I'm not in departures within like 2 minutes, I'm flaccid and useless. I bear no importance to anyone. It's the metal parts, man. I'm just so out of metal parts. In one... Fuck it. Let's just take a shotgun. That's not the right ammo. 2 boxes of shotgun ammo. I wish they could give you slugs for these things. That'd be kind of sick. Flaccid and soggy. I'm here for the Stockholm Syndrome streak. Welcome. Anvil? I could buy an anvil, that is true. And I have money. So let's do it. Only annoying thing is, ideally, I want these things to be, you know, level 4. And they're level 1, so it takes half a decade to cock the fucking hammer. Do I have a suppressor I can still afford, or am I that broke? Nope. I can put this on now. I have enough of those. What's this? Muzzle brake. Okay. Let's try that again. And this time I will spawn right next to Departure Lounge and I will not have to hike through a trail of ghosts. Misdirecting me and misleading me. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, bro. I'm so annoyed at that guy. I'm so annoyed. Like, why did you come down in that moment? And you know what it is as well? It's always the guys who were just like the most callous and careless. He came careening down that zip line, pants around his ankles, blindfolded, talking to someone else in the room. Like, huh? And I still fucking lose, man. Oh, it's so embarrassing, bro. And he didn't even start shooting first. I did. He literally said, "Don't shoot," and I lost to a guy who said, "Don't shoot." I have no one to blame but myself. It's embarrassing, and you guys are fucking loving it because that's why I stream. I stream because you guys are adoring the fact that I'm such a... I was gonna say boy failure, but I don't think that's true. Just failure generally. Noam, I'm sorry, I was scrolling chat. Noam, I don't know if you're still here. Why can't you talk in chat, Noam? What happened to you, bro? Is Noam here? Yeah, Noam, you're here. Why can't you talk in chat? What do you mean you're not allowed to talk in chat? No, I'm so unprofessional right now. I'm checking the checking my Discord. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Big improvement. No, it's not, because we're 10 minutes late.
Johnny speaking. The scout team's last confirmed position was one of the field depots east
Okay.
of the spaceport. Find those logs.
We would have to give
and send
Twitch
them
his
my
phone
way.
number.
We'll piece together where they went.
Is he not allowed to give his phone number or something? What, his parents would let him? Like, what the fuck? I don't feel like it's that big of a data breach to give Twitch your phone number, but I don't know. People have their preferences, I guess. I also think it's partially a setting I have put on, right? Well, well, well. Someone seems to have died outside of departures. What, 300 meters away? Let's see what's going on. Let's see how I can lose everything so swiftly. Gotta say, of all the Ark Raiders maps, Spaceport and Buried City are my two favorites. I really do like these ones. Dam used to be one of my favorites, but I don't know. I think I've grown out of it. I think that's the baby map, and I'm not a baby. I'm a full-grown man. I'm ready to shoulder anything this game throws at me, including utter embarrassment. Yeah, they died in parking lot. We might even hear the... Okay. Might even hear the fateful... of extraction. Very soon. On the other extract. That's curious. Can this snitch take a fucking hike? Okay. Hairpin and Anvil make for a decent V1 cosplay. I'm not sure who V1 is, I'm afraid. Not as cultured as you to know who that is. Is that Ultra Kill? Because I'm pretty sure V2 is a character from that, right? A guy died out here. I don't know where. Oh, bro. A guy just... There he is. No, you fucking don't. Hey, I'm friendly, don't shoot! He must have run inside. Oh, I know where you are. You gotta be down here, surely. No? You didn't run inside? Bro! Did you hit your ninja vanish? Where the fuck did you go? I can't believe this. I heard his shield crack and everything. Where did he go? Oh, brother. Am I just unaware as shit? Or does anyone else have an idea where this guy just ran to? He's gonna pull out his big throbbing Torrente and just hose me down in a second. Can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Let me have a fucking kill. Brother. Maybe he pushed you like a madman? No, he fled. There's no... But now I'm concerned because he's sitting in a corner somewhere healing himself. So now he's back to being an actual threat. As opposed to a stray dog I was trying to hunt. Fuck's sake. I don't know where he is now. I have no fucking clue where he is. Alright. Make an assumption. He's gone upstairs again. Fucking there he is. There he is now. Oh my god. You little fucking coward. Where are you running to? You think I'm done with you? Give me your shit right now. Oh my god. Where did you fucking go to, man? Jesus. Gonna make me run around the roads? Knowing my luck, that wasn't even him. I feel paranoid as fuck. Oh, and you were free loadout this whole time? Okay, I've waited long enough. Let's loot him now. He had a pharaoh. Fantastic. That's great, man. Thanks. That was... Alright, let's go server room. At least get something we can sell. New version of 4K video downloader. If that had happened during that gunfight and I'd lost it, you might have witnessed a crash out unseen by any fucking smug cell, bro. Get out of here. Okay, so this is part of a heist, and we get decent money for these. They're also useful to use, so I'm not too... If they don't make too much money, I'm not that upset, because having more trigger nades is literally never a problem. Oh my fucking god. Whoa! Who the fuck are you, dude? Holy shit. You almost got me. What the fuck? Can I... Alright. Can I block this? I just need a little break, man. Oh, they can still get in. Oh my god. Blustering like a horse this stream. My god, man. Oh my god. Thank god he was a free loadout with a rattler. Had that been a stitcher, he might have killed me. I'd really appreciate it if people just left me the fuck alone right now, please. That barricade kit is not doing anything. Okay. Okay. Alright, now, let's go upstairs. Surprisingly left untouched. Man, can you... Don't know why this camera never goes off. Okay. Alright, now we get to the heisting part. Get rid of these, don't care. Wires I have enough of, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Spare bandage, don't care. Don't need this. Salvage metal parts. Okay. Ooh. Where's that going down? Sounds like near control tower. The door's open, I can see it. Okay, not my business. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Let's get back to work. Okay. Some of this has already been looted, but doubtless he's missed some. Toasters, always good. Always keep the stack of toasters. I'd be willing to trade out toasters for something else, because usually these things are always coming in stacks. Weapons case, also left unplundered. Balletta. Okay. I'm not going to pretend I'm happy, but could be worse. Ditch for light ammo, because we're not going to be using it. These fucking Professor Layton ass pops. Oh, the puzzle to solve. Leave me alone!
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's fine. The last extractor's right next to us. The only downside is there's a bombardier that spawns in the last 10 minutes, which is quite troublesome. Someone just died. I think that might be nearby. These drawers usually have something good in them. Power cable. Okay. Projector. Switch up the arc alloy. What are we looking at? 74? Not an ideal run. Made close to 100k on average when I actually get here first. Oh, music album. Yes. Okay, we can actually climb the desk, please. If I drop this Barletta real quick, pick up this candle holder, salvage metal parts, there we go. And if you manage to, if there's like an electromagnetic storm or something going on, me and HSM got 3 snap hook blueprints. Even if you don't like snap hooks, the blueprints go for like 5,000 each. There's no reason to not have them. Wires, don't care. Okay. Can you leave me alone? I do not fucking care. Go away. My God. There's no drawers here. No turret here. Drawer here. 2 of them. Nice. We also have some more server units here. Always useful. And they take no time at all because I'm level 75. I know expeditions exist just to give like an end game for players, but I cannot ever imagine myself putting any effort to do it. Even if it gives me a bit more stash space and some more skill points. Like, just the inconvenience of not being able to carry as much as I can. And not being able to open stuff as fast as I can. Just feels more of a problem to like reckon with than just staying on level 75. I think throughout the stream I usually don't. We're gonna have to make a habit of getting metal parts and put them in my safe pocket the whole time. Because man, I need metal parts. We need to get my metal parts up to my plastic and rubber, which is like 200 to 300 each. Okay, we got time. We're right next door. The only concern is if anyone else is waiting around. I've done 2 expeditions for skill points, but now I'm done. Do they stack at all? Or are you doing the expeditions just to keep them for the whole time? Like, just to carry it over, basically. Okay, 93 is not bad. I'm over encumbered now. Yeah, they stack. That's kind of sick. But also, it's a lot of work and a lot of inconvenience that I can't be asked with. It's already an inconvenience enough just trying to play sometimes. I do not need to be adding on to that. Heavy ammo, I do need. Shotgun choke, get rid of. Take the alarm clock. Mechanical components, we also do need. Found progressing from level 0 a nice loop. Fortunately, optional decision. Yeah, each their own. That's why it's optional. That's why they don't reset it with every wipe. It's not like Rust, where they set everyone back. Which I understand why they do, because otherwise the clans dominate every single lobby. Is that drone okay? Thought it was just humping the wall for a second. Okay, the issue I have is I'm over encumbered, so I'm very vulnerable. And I've died. Could you please move? Please, for little old me. Thank you. Okay. What we gotta do, we gotta just edge a nice little drop here. And just land. It's fine. Not a big fall. That's fine. Honestly, optimal, because that just means I can leave faster. And it's one regular bandage to get back up.
5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
They said they're changing the skill tree in some way. Okay, cool. That's a Rocketeer over there. 2 Hornets that way. I'm quite surprised I didn't add the Smug Happy emote. Maybe I made it a subscriber emote only. Would prefer to make them accessible to everyone, to be honest, because I'm not exactly a high subscriber channel. There's no point. Okay. Keep our head on a swivel. Is that Rocketeer just... I feel like it looks like they're going into the wall. I think they're just hovering to scan. But it is funny, because it's just the idea they keep halving into a wall. Excuse me, guys. I need to go. Excuse me. I've got somewhere to be. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, fuck. You got my ass. Okay, we made it out. We have some money we can make. We have some stuff we can recycle. Very nice. Okay. I don't think I have crossplay on, so not entirely sure. Okay, 1 player, Russian Federation, 120 hours, sure. Suricat, Aqua Slayer with the Cross of Christ, very nice. What is Steam? What is the wallpaper engine? Because I'm noticing people have these like very custom wallpapers. I'm assuming Wallpaper Engine is a Steam application that lets you put anything as your wallpaper, or something else that probably isn't against Steam's TOS, I imagine. Okay. I would like to take a look at this. Do you have to pay for Wallpaper Engine? Because I could be cringe and put my own art up, which would be nice. Wallpaper Engine is useless. Why is it useless though? If it's letting you put up stuff like this. That's Chainsaw Man. Let's have a look at the comments. Extract rat. Accept me please. Russian. Heart with Russian. Add me please. Add me please. Add me please, bro. Okay. What do you mean by Wallpaper Engine on profile? Like, people have custom wallpaper engines. Like, they have custom wallpapers. They can put their own. I'm assuming that's what it is. So, to me, that's not useless, because I'd want to be able to put my own stuff up for, not on Steam. That's for your desktop? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, then that is kind of useless, isn't it? So look, if you... Processors and sensors we're going to keep. We're going to get rid of the toaster, portable TV, fried motherboard. Spring cushions we'll keep because we can get steel springs. Always nice. What else can we sell? The radio. Outside of that, if we were to sell 34k, I'll fucking take it, dude. Medium ammo, heavy ammo. You go, recycle you. Smoke grenade can top off our other stash. Defib can go, mechanical components can go. Metal parts. And then Berletta we can recycle to upgrade our other Berletta. And then we can actually recycle one of these anvils to then upgrade this anvil. Missing a mechanical component, but we have metal parts, so I can make a couple to get us up to at least level 3. There we are. Okay, I've got a trader's. I think. Can I buy suppressors from you?
I've got
I can.
more
I can buy one. Breaking news, endless shrimp. Oh my fucking god. You gotta get me in there now. Give me a line to the fucking president. Don't know why I'm moving my head so much as if I'm doing something really intense. I'm just using my fucking... I'm literally just crafting bandages. Trigger nades, we need crude explosives. I'm actually quite low on chemicals, wow. Well, I may as well use all of these, because God knows I'm not using them for anything else. Trigger nades. 6 of them, that's 2 stacks. These were very helpful earlier. We'll take 1. Repair you. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's try that again. Dodging those UI elements. Thank you for the hydrate. Dodging those UI elements. It's tough work. Are you sure it's only for your... Maybe wallpaper engine, maybe it allows you to have like an animated wallpaper or something? Because that's the only reason I can imagine it has any use. Because it's always people with wallpaper engine who have like a custom wallpaper. I don't know if you can do that anymore. I swear I've seen in places that some people are able to have their own custom wallpapers. Maybe they have to upload it to a site or something, but... Steam would never allow custom stuff on your profile. Yeah, because of moderational hazard. I'm very happy they let us have custom PFPs though, because, like, yes, are there some people who have very racist profile pictures? Yes, but let me customize my shit, man. Okay, don't fucking nanny state me where I can't do anything fun because someone else does something lame. That's like, oh, I remember back when like there was like the Twitch Security Council debacle with the I don't know, it was just some dumb bullshit, but there was this lady. I think, I can't remember if lady or non-binary. It happened like in 2021. But someone who was like, oh, you know, gamers are this, gamers are that, which I agree with, but then they were like, so games basically need to get rid of in-game communication or anything, because they just use it to abuse each other, and I'm like, man, one, doesn't fix anything. People just use Discord. 2, that's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. But also, it's been years. But also, I'm on the other side of the fucking map. Bro, honestly, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna lose my shotgun and my anvil just to go all the way across. I'm just gonna leave. Steam let everyone except Smug have custom backgrounds. I can't be trusted. It's because they saw I got spray banned from a TTT server for sharing that image of the Giga Chad guy with the shirt of like a furry woman saying, I paused my furry yift to be here, this better be good. That's why they won't let me use a wallpaper. They fear my power. Wasn't there a thing on Rainbow Six that disables in-game VC? Well, I mean, if you... What, like a setting? I think... It's a little ironic for a game that's meant to be, you know, a team-coordinated shooter that you can turn off a big part of it. But also, like... I don't know, you can mute people already. I don't see that as a big issue. You need to be able to mute people, because God knows they cause a problem. No, just UK stuff. I think, what, as in the UK is going to disallow voice chat in Rainbow Six Siege? Keir Starmer plays fucking Siege, he's tired of it, dude. They never give good calls, we're getting rid of them. Okay. Just let me leave, please. Just let me leave. Okay. Let's try that again, because no way am I going to run all the way across the map just to get killed. Not in the mood for that. Let me look this up, though, actually. Let me pull this up. Jamie, pull this up. UK Rainbow Six voice chat. Effective immediately. Any player under the age of 18 will no longer be able to use the in-game voice chat feature. This decision stems from the recent UK Online Safety Act, which mandates stricter regulations for online communications to ensure the safety of younger players. Ubisoft have changed voice chat requirements in the UK. No more siege comms for under 18s. Okay, so one, not going to pretend that people in casual use comms, they run around, and I'm not going to pretend that kids probably care about that because they're kids and they don't care about coordinating. What I will say, though, is that's dumb. Quite literally part of the point of the game is that you talk to each other because it's basically a hero shooter in Call of Duty Search and Destroy. That's incredibly dumb. It also disables pings? What are we doing, man? We have like people that are homeless. This is what we're doing? Oh, but a kid might be pinged towards an inappropriate thing. Oh, they might be able to, like, I don't know, form a swastika of pings. We have to get rid of it. This is not important, man. It's not important. It does not require... There are few things on the internet that require police or government intervention, okay? Cyberstalking is one that I can think of. If there is someone who is in your real life who is using the internet to stalk you and is able to reach you through the real world, the police should intervene. There should be something done about that. Because there's actual real-world ramifications. There are no real-world ramifications to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Saw something with pings. It's just silly. It's just silly. And listen, you know me. I'm the number one, like... I don't like multiplayer games because the main culture of gaming now... Oh, my fucking... Fuck, we'll stick to it. Just to do something. You know, I'm the main guy of I don't really like multiplayer games that much because the main defining trait of gamer culture nowadays is everyone's racist, which I don't like because I don't like being friends with those sorts of people. They're not people I respect. But this is silly, man. This is silly. We're not solving anything by doing this. We're probably making it easier to identify people, but... Rubric, I hate British people. What, even me? Am I not one of the... Am I not one of the good ones? Come on, man. Now you don't get it. The kids are gonna get radicalized from a dude shooting a dick and balls into with a shotgun while waiting for the round to start. Too true. Watch this drive. Shit. Shit. I hit him. I could have potentially killed him. The tragedy I now face is I'm in the open and he's got like 5 cars to hide behind. I'm hoping these drones will maybe reveal him. Nope. Only me. It's only me this happens to. Otherwise, who cares? Also, I don't remember if my chat's always been on the right side. I feel like I need to move it back to the left. Or whatever. Oh, and there's a comet! Oh, goody! Exactly what I wanted to fucking see. Let's go back this way. I'm not gonna push him. Let me push a free loadout and lose all my shit. God, free loadouts are annoying. Oh my god. Normal raid's fine. Normal raid's fine. But night raid... Dude, you need to be dedicating something for night raids. You cannot be using a free loadout for night raids. You need to bring, like, at least green level gear to do a night raid or a hurricane or something, man. Because the problem is also is because how free loadouts work, it means you could very easily just get, like, a scavenger augment and then just go in as a custom loadout when you're really not, right? So it should be you need to have at least one green weapon on you, like a shotgun or an anvil or some shit that's actually worth looting. Because otherwise people are just going to bring kettles and stitches and fucking ferrets and rattlers to shit. Move your chat horizontal. Yeah, just on the top of the screen. Oh my word. Did somebody say scraps? I hear trinkets. Oh, fucking reminds me of the pirates from Menace. Trinkets. The voice actor for that is so fucking good. I'm assuming this guy is dead. Okay, let's just be vigilant for a moment. He died on that corner. I don't know if... My time. Yeah, I need to get on the wall. I need to get on the wall right now. What the fuck is that? What? I don't know what I just heard. I've never heard that gun in my life. We just wait here a sec. He's gonna come back down. Oh, brother! I'm dead. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I was kind of trying to ambush you. That didn't work out as planned. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Wait, please, we can talk about this. Before you kill me. Before you kill me, please, let's talk about... Yes, kill him! Kill him for my amusement. Yes. Yes, well done. Finish him. Let me see the life leave his eyes. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. Well, now it's just me you have to come and kill. Come and get your prize, my boy. I'm down here. Come on. I'll even come inside for you. You know what? I'm feeling nice. I'll come inside of you so you can loot me. No, no, no. I'll come inside. Let me come inside so you can loot me. Brother, I'm coming inside the building for... It's a fucking free loadout. It's a fucking... Did you... No, he has an anvil. But he had a Speranza uniform. Oh my god. He's a console player. Oh, I'm tweaking. Oh my god. Prefer a minimum loot value instead of mandatory rarity, because you know someone will run him just a level 1 green, a shield and ammo, and a safe pocket if they want to. True. So a loot value. That's a fair way of doing it as well. You know what isn't... How did he know I was there? Did he... He must have just looked down. Why would he... He must have heard the zipline. I don't know, bro. That was so silly. That was so silly, man. Oh, I'm down to the fucking scraps. Alright, we're going in with just an anvil. So far, what have we done? We have extracted with an average haul.
Room for more firepower.
Chanwen, I'm not in the mood for your bullshit with your stupid voice lines, please. Can't you see I'm in a pit of despair right now? Cosplay is the worst thing that happened to shooters. It does mean that I end up looking at fighting bots, but it does mean when I lose to them, it is terribly... I don't know if I should turn it off or not. Also, let me move my chat real quick. Let me move this. Boom. And are you ready for the magic touch of me turning around? Whoa, shit. There we go. How am I feeling? Turn crossplay off. Which means I'm probably gonna die more. But it's whatever. Chat, be honest with me, do you think this is gonna be a failure stream? Do you think I'm just gonna lose every time? Do you think I'm ever gonna get loot? I feel terrible. I feel awful. Get us in, bro. What, Hurricane and Buried City? No, it's the Departures heist stream. I'm not quitting, okay? Death before disembark right now. I'm not quitting. I'm not fucking leaving. I can't even upgrade you. Oh, I can. I can upgrade you once. Okay, I can spit on you to get rid of some of the rust. Get me back in. Please, just let me be next to Departures and not next to whoever the fuck is in these buildings. Why would he look out the window there, man? I don't understand the rationale. I don't understand. I should have just flung trigger nades up. I should have just flung trigger nades up and just... Don't even know who the other guy was that turned up. I don't even know if that was him and there was just another guy. But we keep moving. Through the grief and despair, we keep moving. Quieter than you sound, louder than you think. Who's in chat, actually? I'm curious. Who's in chat right now? Oh, there's actually quite a few of you in chat today. Hello. Hello to Bobberman, Exchange Lambda, Fever Squirrels, HSM, Juna, Lad from the Pub, Medalless, Monty Legros, Noam, and No More Ender. Hello to everyone. I think that's what, like 8 people? We're going up in a world chat. Maybe next year I'll have 9 concurrent viewers. I'm curious. Did Noam say anything? I got pinged. Is this Noam? Phone number? I lost access to the old. I lost access to old account and I had it. That's unfortunate. You're gonna have to buy a new phone to talk in my chat. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. We can do this. Or maybe can we? This is annoying, to be honest. We have to, everywhere but where I want to be. I've actually never seen myself spawn so... And I'm 10 minutes late. I have the radar hatch key, right? Could I could just leave. Fuck it, I'll just leave. I'm tired, man. I'm getting tired. Only when I'm streaming. Only when I'm streaming. I had so many raids and departures yesterday, and they were all good raids. I mean, I died a bunch, but at least I was next to it. And now I'm just not even getting close to it. I haven't spawned over here once. And you just know there's going to be a free loadout with 2 rattlers and a level 4... Just get me out of here. I'll waste the raider key. I'll waste it, dude. No, you know what? No, this is my moment of resolve. Just because things haven't gone my way doesn't mean I have to run in fear. I'm a brave man. I'll find someone, I'll kill him to make myself feel better. Let's go. I want to get Arc Raiders, but I don't like the third-person POV. I like the third-person POV. I think that's what makes it distinct. Just leave. No, fuck it, we ball. I lose the anvil, I lose the anvil. You're about to witness an act of bravery, HSM. I'll leave him to it. I don't know if I would have played Arc Raiders if it was first person, though. That's my dilemma. Because it's a lot of corner peeking. Just a... There's a rocketeer going off. Alright, we're not heisting. We're heisting people. Well, we're not heisting departures. We're heisting people right now. We're doing everything in our fucking power. Brother! Oh my god, okay. My bad for trying. Please. Please! If there's a god, just let me have this. How did I miss that? How am I missing that? In Arc Raiders, hit detection is more of a suggestion. My god. There is a turret. Thanks, HSM. I appreciate the call out. I didn't see it otherwise. We'll try and go to departures and loot what we can. If there's a player I can fuck with in the meantime, that'd be great. We're not even gonna loot that bot. I'm not sinking. What do I look like, a pauper? Oh, any scraps for me, for little old me? I'm not looting a fucking snitch scanner. Not that arc alloys aren't valuable, they are. But I'm here for money, I'm not here for the fucking scraps, man. There's a guaranteed weapon crate under the tower. I think I've seen it before. I think it's... It was during one of the Rat Roulette streams that I found one. I think it was back here. I do recall there is one. It probably shifts its location. Oh, you don't want to have first-person aiming? I don't know. I'm someone who likes. I I don't give a fuck about this weapon case, whatever, I'll just keep going. Grenade tube, bro. Oh, come to papa. Blaze grenade and a light impact grenade. Very nice. Wow. Okay. 15 minutes. Last extract is next to departures, so we're fine. I like the third person. I like it being third person. I know it has its drawbacks, the same way that first person has its drawbacks, but I'm fine with third person. I'm a fan of it. I definitely would prefer it to first person. I think if it was first person, I probably wouldn't be that interested. It's also a bit of a tad bit of a folly. I know other people can see you, but like games that want you to buy cosmetics and they're first person, I can't even see what I look like, man. Someone's just left. They probably looted everything in here. No, someone is. Someone is here. Definitely heard a door open and close. Scanner's on. So all the free loadout Andes. They need to do something about free loadouts, man. They just need to. I like them conceptually, and I don't think they're bad. They're imperfect. Swear to God, if there's a guy and he comes hurtling down here with his Rattler 1. Let's hang here for a sec. I definitely heard a door open and close, but that could have been extraction. The fact there are pops and fireballs does make me think that it is just me. Any goodies in here? Spring cushion. Okay. Alright, okay. We can make some money. You see, HSM, there's hope for us after all. Car alarm went off. Where is that? Fuck, that's probably on the other side of a wall. Alright, fine. Let's keep going. Yep, someone's leaving. Film reel. Yes! Put that in here. Yes. How does co-op work in this game? Do you spawn in the same location? Oh, so it's just duos and trios. So if you squad up with people, you're just on the same team. But then other people are also on duos and trios. Apollo wants a bicycle pump, but I have to get everything for him before he'll take it. So immediately don't care, because I have to sit around with shit I don't want to give it to him. Honestly wish there was a setting I could turn off quests. I do not care about quests. Not that they shouldn't be in the game, I personally just don't care about them. They're boring to me. I just fetch quests. I'd rather try and fuck with players. Someone wolf-packed just now. Okay. Was that a dog collar? It was. I'm already expecting the joke. Someone else is trying to leave. Could do a funny and just take a pot shot at him, just to make him nervous. assassin arrivals. Oh, I see him. I see the guy. Watch this drive. You can't stand up with the anvil because you fucking miss. Not even gonna keep sitting there waiting to shoot at him. Just want him to be nervous now. Thinking about making a joke, but I'm not. That's very gracious of you. Thank you. I'll take that. Does this have ammo in? Yeah, it does. Useful. Ten minutes is plenty of time.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
How many dog collars am I getting? Oh my god. Alright, let's descend a level. Toaster? Don't mind if I do. What the hell were the office workers into? You don't want to know. Okay, I'll take that. Be surprised. We'll definitely know if someone's been here if they've looted medical, because medical is one of the more lucrative places to get your loot. Left unlooted. 2 herbal bandages. Shield regenerator. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. Let's dump the impact nade. Take this. I think these just give me wires and batteries. Yeah, voltage converters, don't care about that. Durable cloth. Can I take this? Ditch these two, they're not that valuable. Okay. Ammo box. Only gonna need 1 mag of this, dump the rest. Okay. Let's dare to... Oh, hold on, we got this room as well. We've got time, don't panic people, we've got time. Rosary, yes. Duct tape, not pass. Ditch V. We can make durable cloth. How is this not looted? People do not come up here, man. They usually just go downstairs to the locker room, usually. Which we can check. And I'm actually willing to bet they haven't looted it. Shit. Any scraps? Let's see if they've got scraps here. No. The fact all of it is gone tells you enough about what they... Bro, you left this behind? Okay. Smug, you should get going. I've got 5 minutes. I'm right next to the last extract. We've got time. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't that much anyway, like 5 lockers in here, but good. We should go. How much we got? 72. Not really anything to write home about, but better than nothing. Let's try and get out of it. And people call themselves raiders when they can't loot for shit. They just go to the locker room and then they fuck off. This is what I mean. You get some decent value from the rooms above. And if you also get it with the locker, you can hit 100k. I'm telling you, we can hit 100k of this. The annoying part is surviving long enough to hit 100k. And also, God knows the annoying part's gonna be these spotters. I fucking hate this bombardier, dude. Turns up in the last 10 minutes, usually. That or a rocketeer, I think. Okay, we gotta run. Ooh, a toaster. Good news is that bombardier ideally stops anyone running in a direct line from that direction. Yes! Okay. Good thing we didn't leave. Good thing we didn't leave. We actually made some money. Nice. Very good. That's what you like to see. W extract. Thank you for making me feel like I'm a streamer with like 50,000 viewers. Thank you. That makes me feel so fucking awesome. Keep the spring cushions. We can recycle those. Look at that. 35. That's basically half, man. That is half. I'm not fucking gonna scoff at that. Learn and consume. I do wonder about those bigger streamers. I think the only person I can really refer to right now who is obviously a bigger streamer than me, who, like, I think I understand that size working, is Ziggy. Because Ziggy has, like, at most, I think, 130 people in a stream. And chat is pretty steady. So it means you can actually react to what's going on, but you also have, like, a lot of people to talk to. The massive streamers are, like, it's just, chat becomes its own individual entity, comprised of all these thousands of people, because you can't track individual messages, so it's all just W chat, W, L, and at that point, it's like, what connection am I getting, and what enjoyment are you having? I think you could only enjoy this if you're already, like, some form of viral personality already woven into the internet. Because then people are turning up just for the spectacle of being around you. So let's recycle a stitcher. I mean, I can spam W in your chat if you want me to make you feel like a stream of 100k viewers. No, it's alright. I'll just bot my streams. That's all you need to do nowadays. Just bot your streams. Don't recycle. Upgrade. Tragic. If I recycled my Berletta, could I get some mechanical components? I get one. It's not worthwhile. Level 3. I'll take that. Alright, let us try that again. Take this just in case we need a quick getaway. Probably take some more bandages. Mystery meat pie. Apparently what they're making experience today. And, fuck it. Showstoppers. We have showstopper nades. Let's bring them and see how we do. Alright, let us try that again. Scruples aside, I really like this game. Big fan of this game. It's what I need right now. I just need a game that isn't emotionally fucking taxing. It's the last thing I need. I've told you, this is why the streamers, they don't do it. This is why Jinxie's list is 2 NBA games towards the top half of his top 10 games of all time. We are not built for emotions and theming. We're just not. We are built to sit in front of gambling machines, of slot machines, for the rest of our life. That's all we need to do. You have 87 mechanical components. How many metal parts do you have? Probably not that many, because they're all in mechanical components. But man, mechanical components are the main bane of me being able to do anything. I just can't. Actually, quickly, let me just comb through my stash and my crafting materials. Basic, you need to hoard basic parts. HSM always makes fun of me for doing that, but hoarding basic parts is how you end up actually being able to make anything. Also, I can make my own shield regens. Nice. Like, this is how. You have all these plastic parts of this. I'm low on chemicals, which is hindering me a little bit. Pardon me. So let's use this arc alloy, shall we? I need 2. That's tragic. Oh, I can make a medium. Yes, because I have arc circuitry. Very nice. Medium shield is always nice. I'm not going to run medium shields, though, because I'm not going to lose a Survivor 3 and a medium shield on this shit. I'm happy looting MK2s and a light shield. And nobody uses chemicals and plastic? What are you talking about? Chemicals and plastic are important for explosive compounds. And plastic is important to make your shield regens. Or not shield regens, to make your shields. And also other stuff. And also important for smoke grenades, which are cheap. And smoke grenades have come in clutch before. HSM, you are chatting so much shit, bro. Your foundation is so eroded. You know, like that political poster they have of like all the rich on the top and then like the very few working class beneath them, like poor and impoverished. That's your stash, man. You have all of your complex gun parts, magnetic accelerators, your power rods up here, and then you've got like 2 plastic parts and a rubber piece holding it all together. That's your stash. TAC 2 has built-in smoke. Yeah, built-in smoke for that just smokes on top of you, man. So you don't know where you're going. And if they're already shooting at you with an automatic weapon, you're probably dead already, man. Because the time taken for me to keep shooting versus the time taken for you to get out the way, especially if you've got like a Torrenti or like a Canto, it doesn't matter. It's not that good. I'm not saying it's not useful. It's not that good. That's something a poor person would say. This guy. I love my current pastime of eating cold noodles and drinking hot coffee. That's a very specific pastime. I think that's just gonna have to be limited to you, bro. I'm not a coffee guy. Everyone at work loves coffee. All the chefs, all the managers love coffee. I don't drink it. I don't drink coffee. I'm not really an alcohol guy. I just drink socially. I have a beer occasionally. Not a fan of nausea, and all I can do is associate beer with nausea, so I often don't even drink. Is that a Raider cache? No, it's a sign. You fucker. Rage baiting the mutt is my specialty. That's fucked up, because admitting that you've rage baited me just rage baits me even more, man. I can't escape it. It's an endless cycle. Perpetuating a cycle of rage bait right now. A cycle of violence. Emotional turmoil. I'm not a coffee guy, but I wanted to drink something warm. I didn't feel like brewing tea. Coffee's overrated, man. I don't know why people love coffee so much. Apparently I make a good coffee. My colleagues really like the coffees I make, but... And even then, it's just single shot, put the cup under, do it, put 2 sugars in, and then like, oh, Harrison, you make the best coffee. I think the only vice I have, honestly, is soft drinks. I'm a big fizzy drink guy. I love my Fantas, I love my Sprites, I love my appetizers, man. I love a good can of it on a warm day. That's it. It's caffeinated drinks. But I aim to only drink, oh. Where are you going, little man? Don't tell me you're coming here. Okay, he's a bit clueless. He's going towards the Departures vote for sure. Oh, it spotted him. Okay. He's probably going to aim up and shoot. Or is he just going to run inside? Yeah, he's just ran inside. Okay. Where did the snitch okay, it's up there. I was going to say, did the snitch despawn? Where did it go? Oh, damn, okay. I got shot at. I think he's up in the tower. That's usually where they are. I can serpentine back to that rock. Let's just duck behind here for a sec. Oh, come on, now the snitch comes over to me. Please, go away. This game is so cruel. Please, just... Someone's died in Departures. Let's see that fucking guy. There he is. Who's he even shooting at? He just shot down. Oh, there's another guy shooting. Is he just... Watch this drive. It's gonna make him be like, oh fuck, I'm getting shot at. Maybe there's... Well, it's definitely... I basically have around now. He'd be a fool to keep aiming at me. There's a guy at the bottom of his tower trying to get him. He would be an actual fool to start shooting at me. That he'd be giving in purely to rage and vengeance if he started trying to attack me. He gains nothing by doing that. Aside from his own feelings, of course. Okay, a little nervous because I've got an anvil in enclosed space and I'm not that good. You can dominate with this thing. I'm not that good, as we've already seen. Oh yeah, he's in here. Please go for the locker room. Please go for the locker room. Please, 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 please. Go for the locker room. Please go for... If he starts breaching it, I can trigger nade. Do I have trigger nades? I can show... Yes, and I can show stop room. That's upstairs, I think. Oh, it is. Okay, now we just wait for the guy to turn up, and I showstopper the fuck out of him. Motherfucker! Come on, there's a locker down here. Don't make me wait ages. Come down here and loot that door. Come on. I know you're just a free loadout as well. You've got nothing on you, but come on, I need this. What would be the British equivalent of a cowboy gunslinger? A grenadier? Yeah, the Royal British Fusiliers is what I'm a part of. He's about to get the fuse of his fucking showstopper, this guy. If he ever shows his head. Is he underneath? I heard him slide to the right. Can't believe that locker door is still unguarded. I have a hatch key so I can take my time, if needs be. Just need this cheeky little fuck to show himself. Come on, bro. There's no way he knows I'm here. I didn't make any noise. I feel like such a fool doing this. But there's every chance he's waiting for someone. There's no way he's not still here. Come on. What could you possibly be? Is this like the only guy who loots departures? Oh, please. I don't need your ass giving me trouble right now. Maybe he's shooting off the balcony. Can't believe this hasn't been looted. That's where he killed the other guy. Yeah, about what I fucking thought. He's definitely seen me. Where the fuck is he gone? Fuck. It's in this back left corner. Come on. This guy's just... Oh, you're edging me, dude. Come on. Poke your head out. Yeah, fuck off. Where is he gone? Did he jump off the side or something? There he is. Brother. Where the fuck was he? No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Where was he? Where was he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Explain to me where the fuck he went. I had him in this corner. Where did he go? What, when I ran here, he came around this way, brother? Oh my god. I don't understand where the fuck he even went. I don't even understand where he went. He phased out of reality and came back. I don't understand. Oh my god. What I keep... Has Turkey declared a secret war on the British? I keep getting killed by Turkish players, man. Turkey, I've got no problem with you, dude. Please, leave me be, man. Why are you picking on me? But also, where did he go? Where did he go? I don't understand where he possibly could have gone. I need to pull this up. I need to pull this up. I need to pull this up right now. I'm pulling up my own stream and we're rewatching that because I'm so befuddled as to what even happened. That's a VTuber with a huge tail. Maybe I'll watch that fucking stream. Okay. Muted. Let's switch over. Okay, here we go. Okay, look, it's even showing my... Oh my god, my transition is... It's the inescapable loop. Oh my god. It keeps going, man. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Look at it go. Oh, but now I'm here. This is not what I intended to happen. Okay. Alright, let's just revert back to a couple minutes ago. Okay, so... We even turn on the audio for this. We're here. On the move. He's not there. I thought he was on the balcony. Yeah, about what I fucking... Okay. And boom! There he... Okay. Must have just walked out of frame from there. Don't know what the fuck he's doing, but okay. And at that point, I'm like, he's seen me, and I try and showstopper. He's definitely seen me. I hear that sound, I think, okay, that must be him. But instead I've showstoppered the fireball that's chasing him. You heard that one thing Jiru does? It speaks in a stupid Uzbekistan voice so people like him more. Maybe it really does work. Where's he gone? What, maybe I've got to... That runs the peril of me being inadvertently racist. That's the only downside. It's in this back left corner. Okay, so he either ran to the back here, or he ran there. All I can think that happened is that I ran this way, and the moment I did, he came here. Why am I rewatching my failure? Because where did he go? Where did he go to be able to get me like this and come through this door as if he'd been standing here the whole time? One of the things I hate about this game is I see them and then they just disappear. They just disappear from line of sight. And they just miraculously appear behind me. And the only thing I could think is he was here, and he saw me run, and then he came back around here as I came down medical. And I just don't understand it. They're always in the place that I'm not looking. Always, dude. Oh my god. I'm analysing my failure so I can do better. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. Should I have just sat here and wait for him to come here and start filtering me with bullets? Oh my god. I'm just so pissed off. I'm so pissed because it's like I see them for a moment and then they disappear from my brain. They're just gone. What are the chances he jumped down the balcony? No, there's no way. I would have heard a door open. The door to my left, I believe, was closed, right? Or was it? Yeah, the door was closed. If he had come back around, I would have heard the door. So there's no chance of that. I thought for a moment, there's no way. Get me back on the game. Get me back on the game. I'm fucking angry. I used to say that I liked this game. Now I don't. I don't like this game anymore. Why do I fucking play it? Oh boy, my little one. Don't know what he did. He must have learned how to turn invisible from my father. A useful skill to have. Okay, we need a shield. What do you got? It's gear bench, right? Oh, of course, I don't have my fucking arc alloys. Let me go and buy 10 million of these. That was so undeserved that he won that. That was so undeserved. I was so undeserved. I was sneaking up on him and everything. What do you mean? He's just suddenly in the middle of the corridor Blair Witching me, man. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. Make it stop, please. It fucking hurts. Alright, let's try again. I just want one run with 100k. Please, I know there's money in this building. I know there's... Part of me thought I should have breached the building and then, like, opened and shut the doors, gone back to my hiding spot, and he would have run down to try and ambush me. Part of me thinks I should have done that. But these guys, they play hard to get. He would have heard it and he would have sat in his corner for 10 million years. I'm going insane, dude. I need to find a new game to stream. This is killing me. This is killing me. That would have been mad funny. Yeah, but knowing my luck, because it's my luck, I would have done it and he would have sat at the top of the stairs just watching me for the rest of time. And now I'm stuck there. I'm just trying to get the drop on motherfuckers, man. Why am I in Buried City? Why am I in Buried City? Maybe don't play the super PvP lobbies. I only like PvP. I don't care about anything else. I picked the wrong destination. I was so lost in the throes of my anger. I prefer it third person. They play hard to get and hide in their corner for a million years. Let's be real. If it was first person, they'd do the fucking same. Let's not put... Yes, it's with third person, you can actively peek around corners without people seeing you. So you can camp more. I agree. But if it was first person, he would have been holding a corner, and the only difference is I would have seen a pixel of him before my head got blown off. Only distinction. Oh, my radar got on the wrong pod. I took the wrong fucking train. And now I'm gonna get jumped. Now I'm gonna get jumped by someone. Someone's looting that. Damn, are they... Do I do it? Do I get greedy? Do I get greedy and kill this man? Oh my god, of course that didn't work. Of course that didn't work. Of course that didn't... What do you mean? Listen, dude, it's nothing personal, okay? I've had a really bad day and I needed to take it out on someone. You just stay right there for a second, alright? Please don't, like, crawl into a difficult spot or anything, okay? Emotionally, I need this. My therapist said it's important. Please don't crawl away. Oh, who are you, bro? Who are you? I'm having a bad day. I don't need your bullshit, man. Can you just let me kill this guy, man? Like, why are you doing this to me? He's probably in a free loadout. He's probably got nothing on him as well. Great. Now I'm stuck. Someone nearby just died. I got on the wrong I ended up in the wrong part of town on my way back from the fucking convention, dude. All I can think is he's gonna try and vault through another window. Is he looting? Is he? Oh, he was. He's just come inside my building. Oh, where's this staircase? He's bandaging. He's got to be underneath me. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. So how do you feel now trying to ambush me when I'm getting my loot? You're a horrible person and you deserve this. Don't know why I go so effeminate when I do that. I switched to my true powerful form that is a very camp game man. Now, where's the other 5 people who've been waiting to attack me as well? Okay, hold on, wait a second. Suddenly, I feel like we're back in the game. Dude, alright. Bro, my bad. Damn. Oh, I can't put that there. Okay, I'm ready to leave now. I'm ready to go home. No, I'm not even going to bother trying to loot the guy that was down. Because he was probably a free loadout and had fuck all, so why should I care? But I am now waiting for the other guy to come and fuck me up, because someone did shoot at him. I do have a raider hatch key.
Head home at the Old Town hatch.
Where'd he get the other augment now? He was the guy who I believe looted the downed raider. I think, at least. Okay. So, did he run in? Oh, my sense of direction. Please tell me this other dickhead is gone. He is not gone! He doesn't even know I'm here. You know what? Fuck this. I'm sitting in this corner and waiting until people leave. I have time. I have a raider hatch key. I don't care. What the fuck is going on? Tell me, Rubric, how good is your trigger finger? Is it something the ladies are proud of? No, I get no bitches. You'd have to ask me if I'm proud of my trigger finger, but I'm the one with the trigger finger, so it's kind of redundant. Smug, what do you mean by that? What are you doing with that finger, little bro? You don't want to know. What I also want to know is, can people fuck off and leave me alone? How do I even get down, man? Oh, the staircase? Say it ain't fucking so. Get me out of here, please. Is that a... Dude, are you serious? Enjoy that. Fucking... There's like 2 people here. I don't know if they ran inside. There's a guy at the door and there's a guy behind a bin. Oh my god. Can I just leave? I'm not even meant to be here. If I had trigger nades, I'd lob one through that door. Oh, but okay. I thought I fell. Okay. I just need to see what's going on over here. More importantly, I need a way to get down. I just want to leave. He's got to be in there still. There's no way he's just run away, right? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I haven't got a radar hatch key? Did I not bring one? Oh my god, 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 what the fuck? I didn't bring a radar hatch key. What do you mean? I had one. I swear I had one. I swear I had one. I swear I had a radar hatch key. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm so bad at this game, dude. I swear to God I had one. I swear to God I had a hatch key. Yeah, it's my fucking chat's fault because they didn't tell me because my chat never told me anything, clearly. Oh my God. Yes, let me go to extract and get ambushed. Why is that one beeping? How many probes are there, man? Oh, Comet, please. Comet, please. Dude, why do you turn up always when I need you the least? Yes, just keep on rolling. Thank you. Okay, right on the car alarm. Oh, don't tell me there's also people. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. I'm fully willing to let this guy just leave, so I'm happy to let him leave. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay. Alright, so we called it from the other platform. The good news is there's one way down. Smug, it is just not your day in Speranza, or however you spell it. Yeah, it really isn't, and it's always when I stream the game. Some raider in Toledo screwed with your coordinate data. This is the start of like a real bad, a real bad day in Toledo. Could be a novel, dude. Took the wrong bus and I ended up in a really bad part of town. Okay. My biggest danger is going to be a guy potentially across the platform. Wait for the push. I'm hitting this now because I feel like there's a guy coming downstairs. What even happened here? Who was I shooting at down here? April Flow, this person. I'm looking at the profiles real quick. Who are we dealing with? Amadi, 33 hours on. I downed another person. Oh, they have the cutesy Steam sale biker girl on there. I'm sorry I killed you. And Angel Victor Jimenez. Just your whole ass legal name is your profile, huh? So, gotta say, you smoked that dude with your Beretta pretty alright. Good, quick shooting. Thank you. That's why the Beretta is good. Ignore Monty, because I could have a Venator, but then I've got pa, pa, pa. It's more like a mid-range weapon. Beretta, I can get up close and personal and just overwhelm them. They had an anvil, they got one shot on me. That was it. If I recycle this into metal parts, which I need. Recycle this so I can build another shield. Take this, recycle this. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Oh, we're 2 hours in. Okay. Sell this one. Combat modules, do not care for. Looting MK3, I will take. Recycles into arc alloys. Kind of glad Ospreys don't have a 2.5 headshot damage like Anvil or Pharaoh. I wish they did have a higher level sniper though. Because I have hit some... It does feel a little underwhelming, but I have a scoped bolt action weapon. And I hit some... And by the way, like, medium ammo. And I hit someone, and it didn't even break their shield. Because I think they had medium shield. But it should break a shield, the Osprey. Or I don't know, maybe I'm advocating for the game to be way, way worse right now. By suggesting these things. Because last thing I want, personally, is to end up in a lobby with people who use Ospreys like their shotguns. Like, hip firing them. Those people are terrifying. Okay. Heavy ammo epic sort of thing? Yeah, but like actually good. And not whatever the Bettina's got going on. Actual waste of a gun. Just something good, please. Okay. Let me take another stack of showstoppers. Do I have another stack of... I don't. Can I make showstoppers? I can't. Fuck. Can I buy showstoppers? I can't. Fuck! Dude. It's not turning up. I swear I could make showstoppers. Really? Can I not? That's a shame. Can I refine explosive compounds at all? No, I need crude explosives. How many crude explosives can I synthesize? 5. Bettino is so good in the devs. Yeah, this is the struggle, right? This is the struggle. The struggle we face is that with the Bettina, how many resources are going to go into it? You have to balance how many resources go into it versus how good it is. Because sure, you don't want something to be ridiculously good, but if it takes a lot to get, then like it should be, you know, good. It should be viable, and God knows if you use it in solos, you're already vulnerable enough. It's like somehow the Bettina has less damage than I think the Torrente. And the Bettina is firing heavy ammo. Smug the key? Yes, Smug. Yes, get the key. Get the key, Smug. Get the fucking... I said no. I said I wanted to go back. We're fine. We don't need the key. We don't need it. We haven't had to use it before. We don't need it. We do not need the key. What I need is to spawn right next to the departures at 30 minutes.
This is Apollo.
At least it's 30 minutes.
Let's go to the
Yes, Apollo, I'll go and do your stupid quest that I don't care about. Thank you, Apollo. Glory to Apollo Nation. Makes some sense, but a lot of factors conspire to turn it into a greater investment than it's worth. In a sense, yeah. Like, currently, yes, it is not worth anything. But what I'm saying is they should have, like, made it, you know, they shouldn't have destroyed it. The Bettina is the worst gun. And it's meant to be, like, the game's version of a bolter. You know, heavy ammo. And it's tung 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 tung. Bro, I almost fucking said sir at the end of that. It was not my intention to be emulating that. My point is, the Bettina is meant to be a heavy ammo gun that fires like a rifle, like a stuttering, heavy-hitting rifle. They should let it be good. They should let it be good. Because God knows it's expensive. And God knows a bobcat right up your ass in Stella Montis is already going to mess you up anyway. Maybe you should get shot dead in the dunes. What is happening over there? Oh my god. That's a Torrente. Is this my time? No. I can't see. I'm gonna have to get closer, and you do not want to be getting closer to a guy with a Torrente. So you know what, buddy? Enjoy the loot. I've got places to be. I'm leaving. Oh god, I do want to kill you. I want to kill you so bad.
over there.
That's not him. Okay, whatever. Torrente on solos is a death sentence. Because you end up in like mid to close range against someone with a Torrente, you're screwed unless you're like a god. It should be a battle rifle. Absolutely it should, and it should hurt. I think they could have just made it longer to reload or something. Like maybe you have to reload a belt like the Torrente, maybe just a little less time because it's, you know, it's not as big as a magazine, and it inserts right into the magazine well. Like there's ways they could make it viable, and I want to use the Bettina because the Bettina sounds awesome. I love that gun. I love like heavy hitting, slow rate of fire guns. But it's arse. Like, everywhere I look, you type up Bettina, everyone's like, it's a bad gun, it's a bad gun. Unless the stats in the game are lying, it does less damage. This is meant to be a high ammo assault rifle. It does less damage than a Torrente, which is using medium ammo. Make it make sense, man.
Raider flare.
I'd like to see the Bettina made viable. Because currently every other pink gun seemingly is. If you're trying to do like a raid or like a specific like keyroom loot in a group, you will take Tempests. Tempests are good. You take Bobcats for Stella Montis. Bobcats are good. And probably if you had a Bettina, you could probably dominate the open range of the spaceport, but man. It's just not good. You know what else isn't good? The fact I'm still not at spaceport. Please. Get me over there. Okay. With any luck, no one's in here. No one tries to come in here. And at the 5-minute point, no one is left in the raid. That's all I want. Just a little crumb of loot for me to take home to my bank account. But of course, I'm not allowed that, am I? There's people in there. Funnily enough, that door is closed! Do people not know about the locker room? I heard doors opening and closing close by. The only doors here are the rear doors over there and the staircase doors. I don't know how I'd hear them from over here, but I heard it. Either that or there was extraction closing nearby. Because they use the same sound effect for the closing. This time we're doing a different strat. This time we're going to go up the zip line, secure the top floor, and then try and see from there downwards if someone's here. That way... Someone's leaving. Okay. What? Someone is definitely here. They love coming into this building and leaving all of the pops. Bartender redeemed hydrate. Thank you. Just 1 second. Why are you... Fuck's sake. Did someone say don't shoot? Do you hear that? Do you hear the tail end of the extraction door? That sounds like a door opening, a regular one. And I'm freaking out because I don't know if... There's only 2 doors that can be opened and they're on the other side of the building. I don't know how I'm hearing them so loud. I sometimes wonder if there's something wrong with, like, the sound balancing and proximity, because there's no way I should be hearing it that close. And it freaks me out because I'm like, where could they be nearby? Also hydrate for bartender. What the fuck's going on out there? That's inside of... Oh? Do you want to see this drive? Watch this shit. Never mind, I hear someone. Underneath me. Oh, they're looting. They don't know I'm here. Or at least they're not wary of me. Of course, there's a tick here. Brother, stop it. Where even are you to be making that noise? Oh my... Are they still looting? Sounds like they're still looting. Please don't tell me a drone comes down now. Can I just make one move with unadulterated by the coding gods of this game. Please. Oh my fucking god. Just leave me alone. There's always a wasp at the worst moment, man. Please just go away. Please just go away. Just let me locate where this rapscallion is. He's shooting inside. Fucking little rat. He's not the same guy, surely not. He's a free loadout with a rattler. I do not give a shit about him. There's gotta be another guy here. Sounds like he's upstairs. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's crawling around. Go on, take the bait, little man. He's dead. I took 2 hits to pop. No, I got 3 hits on him. I definitely got a 3rd hit. I hit all 3 of them. I felt quite good about that. But this guy. This was a different guy that turned up. He walked in from downstairs. He's directly above me. What the fuck is happening outside? Fucking hell, it's blinding. I can't look out there. I don't know where this guy is. I heard him looting. And it's befuddling me right now as to what or who, where he is. I just don't know where he could be. Did he leave? Let's try and get back to the locker room. I don't know where this guy is. Part of me thinks he's left. There's only so many times I can circle the building before I'm just wasting my own time. I definitely heard a second guy though. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. While I was chasing a ghost and a free loadout, some other fucker came in here and looted all of it. I can't believe this. This stream has been nothing but despair. Nothing but anguish, man. I've actually just... And how much you want to reckon I'm gonna check him? There they I fucking knew it, you little rat! How did I fucking know? The moment I went to check the body, he was miraculously going to appear again. Oh my god. Where are you going? Alright, yeah, I ran outside. Use my spot. I want to get a direct line on him when he comes back in. He's on the left side of a window. Brother. The fucking pillar blocked me. He's got a stitcher, I think. You know why I'm mad at you? You denied me an opportunity. I could have got the locker room, and someone else fucking took it. Oh, I'm the noob. You're the dead one, you stupid dickhead. Noob free loadout. Yeah, keep saying it. Oh my god. Spittoon of a human being. I chased you all that time, and for what? We both lost, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of that. And he is a free loadout. Watch this shit. He is a free loadout. Watch. I can't take it anymore. I can't take these fucking free loadouts and their bullshit. I can't take it anymore. No one wants to play with loot. No one's man enough to lose. I feel hollow. I feel empty. I don't feel good, man. I feel like I've lost so much. I mean, oh, okay, he's got some stuff, I guess. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done losing all of this so I could get free loadouts. I can't believe this. I want to go home. I want to go home now. And frankly, my fate between now and then doesn't matter to me. A guy kills me, go ahead. Take the laundered goods of a guy who's probably not even sure where he is at any given moment. Please, take them off me. Relieve me of the burden I carry in trying to have a plan for this game. I can't betray people because they don't talk and they hang around in massive groups. I can't loot places because I don't spawn near the building and it takes 10 million years to get there, and by the time I'm there, it's already been picked clean, or I'm having to chase around the ghost of a free loadout until the exact moment I go to loot, in which he materializes around the nearby corner, as if spawning there the moment he's joined the round. I don't understand how I'm meant to play this game on stream. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I just don't. It's beyond me. It's just beyond me. I'm defeated. I admit defeat. The free loadouts win. The console players win. The rescue raiders win. There's nothing for me anymore. And watch as a wasp pisses on me just to say goodbye. Let me see this dickhead's profile. Holly Hoop, I've got a problem with you, bro. Oh, I want to leave a comment, but it wouldn't be sarcastic. It would be in earnest, and that is cringe. S&G Holly Hoop, you and I have problems. Holly Hoop, brother, I hope you have to get like a new graphics card soon, and it doesn't affect your finances in a way that would actually cause you harm or an unfortunate change in your life, but it would give you a couple of days of annoyance because you can't use your computer, Alexander, on your profile from Minsk, Belarus, Holly Hoop. Oh my god. HSMMI went out with Luffin. Look what we got from Pookie Chamber. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this. You went in with nothing. Okay. What's this? Anvil 4 with a suppressor, hole cracker with attachments, syringe, wolf pack. I don't even know what the one you have in your safe pocket is, but I just know that's important. Sterilized bandages, herbal bandages, shielded generators, defibs, Il Toro blueprint, medium shield, hole cracker ammo, 2 bouts of heavy ammo, and a kettle 1. Brother, this is beyond my grasp. And who even was the other fucking guy? Private profile, in memory of Corporal. And who are you? Who was this guy? Boone, I will touch you. Airport security sucks. One-armed robber. 0.7 hours clue, that's not a good one. Cheating dog, cry small baby, minus rep just tress, minus rep just running around the map, and in fact, he don't know what to do with himself. You can't run around maps in this game? Minus rep, that seems racist, I'm not saying that. Minus rep, disgusting friend, team servant, friend, killer, pig, bat, chikori, a team, very... Plus rep, very good looper and good survivor overall. Oh, this was before even Ark came out. They just did not like...
Another victory for the OG. Taking down the
Oh, bro, I forgot I had soundboard. I was like, what the fuck just happened? No, Bobberman. That's cope. It wasn't a victory today. It wasn't a victory. It's not been a victory today. I've got the scraps. And God knows I've sacrificed more than just to get the scraps. Don't... There's nothing to applaud. It's over. No, turn Phil Squad off. What's this? Okay. You should do one Phil Squad. No, because I would not survive it, HSM. I wouldn't survive it. I wouldn't survive. God knows I can't survive when I mess up. I'm gonna get really angry when other people start messing up. I can't, dude. I actually can't. 15 arc alloys I will take, okay? Simple gun parts I'll take. Sell the rest. Do not care. Give me some money. I spent all my points on another stream. Can you give me 5 million? Fen, you've appeared at a bad time, okay? You've appeared at a bad time. I'm not a happy man, Fen. I'm not happy. And it's not your fault, but if you keep giving me the sassy attitude, I'm trying to say, you may very well pay the price for it. I just got mad at a random Eastern European because he was cucking me in a really annoying way. He didn't even kill me. I killed him. But I spent 10 minutes trying to find him. Just for him to die and to be like, haha, I'm free loadout, haha, haha. Alright, dude, you're a free loadout. Okay, you didn't get anything either. Why are free loadouts so free? Why are they so free? And they're a pestilence on the game. They just turn up. And they just hover around with their rattlers and their pharaohs. And then they die. And then they go, I'm a free loadout. I could tell you're a free loadout. I don't want to kill you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to. You are not. Of all the people I want to fight, it is not you. Please leave me alone. Please. Please, just leave me alone. Give me as many mechanical components as you can. Oh, man. Why are you so angry? I don't want your rage bait right now, as if you don't understand why I'm angry. As if you don't understand, like, why I'm so pissed. Which in of itself is a defeat. He rage baited me, he won. But I am mad because the door was shut. And I was there and I was next to it, but I was like, if I open this, the 10 million free loadouts I can hear in this room are gonna come and kill me. I better go and clear them out. Oh my god, oh my god. I've literally not struggled to get into that room before this stream. But the moment I turned on my stream, I got in there one time and it was shit loot. Dude, take a chill pill, bro. It's just a game. It is true. I should chill out. It is just a game. It is just a game and I'm embarrassing myself. Streamer debuff. It's like the game knows when I'm trying to stream this game. I don't have the resolve to play another round. I don't. I do have the resolve to talk about something funny. And I don't think it will end up with me being angry. So I can, yeah, play dark and darker. No. I'm not going to play bottom of the barrel extraction shooters. God knows playing this is already an affront to my tastes, apparently. Alright. I would like to pull up a video just to quickly talk about them. And no, it's not going to be an hour-long rant about gamers, because the dilemma with doing that is now some people are like, "Oh, you should try and make this like a mode of content." Which maybe I could do just chatting streams and talk about stuff I stumble across and like have opinions. God knows I don't have enough of those. But then it's like chasing the hyperbole and trying to make it the norm, you know? Like, every stream is the gamer rant. I don't want that to happen, because then it's just annoying and it doesn't have any value. But I digress, right? Let me pull up this real quick. For some reason, I cannot look up... Oh, I can on this, for some reason. Better when it happens naturally. Exactly.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, let me quickly pull you guys over. Let me turn this game off and let me switch you over to reacting to stuff. Here we go. Okay, quit the game. Beautiful. Alright, so what you're looking at currently is another video by Feb, who I thought was called the B, apparently not. Nice transition. Thank you, I made it. It's scuffed in an endearing way. So, we've already watched a video by Feb, where they were covering a very unfortunate debacle with another streamer going after their friend, in which they were copy striking, as it says there, their videos unfairly, saying that they were harassing them, and all of this over genuinely going to the E-Safety Commissioner, which is, I believe, a police position in Australia, over them being killed in Ark Raiders. Like, that's how dumb it was. I'd recommend you go and watch that video by Feb. I didn't show it because I don't want to be stealing content. I did show only, I believe, the first 5 minutes for context. With this one, it's different, and it's actually a little bit divorced from the PvP versus PvE lunacy that usually goes on. This is the unfortunate Nessie, who's a friend of Feb, having another encounter with a streamer that runs aground in a very silly way. In fact, let me see if I can pull this up. Was it this?
Didn't have any intentions of trolling until he randomly mentioned that he was streaming.
Dude, I'm streaming on Twitch. Say hello.
I realized that
That's brave, by the way. I could never do that. I think if you're in the PvE lobbies, sure, because people are typically more social there. Well, I say that. A lot of the time, as we've seen in that Rat Roulette stream, we had literally a mob of 10 people, and they were just walking around not saying anything. So, it's no guarantee. But you understand what I mean. PvE people are more likely to talk than shoot. That's brave. I could not be telling people I've got a stream or I've got a TTV, because I know the first thing I do when I see someone with a TTV, and after I've killed them, is I turn up and I do a little shit talk, which is respectful. I just say thanks for the loot or something to that effect. I do not go and harass them. I do not condone harassment because it's not chill, okay? And if you think that's harassment, you're a bit of an idiot because it means nothing. But the people who'd be turning up to me would be saying very racist things. Saying you're live on Twitch in a multiplayer game is very scary. It is very scary because the first thing people are gonna... Actually, they don't even come to your stream. They just... People who weren't talking turn their mic on. And you know what they're gonna say.
Get a funny clip for a video if I play my cards right. That's when I got the item he wants. I proceed to lag out.
Okay.
Students,
Help.
Okay, so this is the streamer, right? An individual called Manhands. And there's a game moment he has... Here what's happened is he's pretending to be disconnected and he's taken a piece of loot that he wants, right?
While
I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because, again, I don't want to gouge this of any intrigue. There's a whole thing down the line that I won't fully delve into because it's mainly about a moderator, as you can tell by the title, impersonating a lawyer. But he here is pretending to be glitched out. Someone else turns up and says, "Oh, I recognize you. Are you a friend of Peach?" Is Peach being the streamer that tried to get the police called on him. And there's a conversation, intermission, as you see this video here. And then what they end up doing is this.
Listen, I need you all to do me a favor. I need everyone to work together on this.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Not me, bro, not me! Not me, not me!
So that was the entire...
That was the interaction. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, so this guy blew a casket, or blew a gasket. What's the word, a gasket? I think blew a gasket over being killed in the game. Actually, no. So what happens is that he puts the video up, and it's left there, and the guy even leaves a comment saying it's fine. But then, he gets copy struck. And there's a whole... I can't believe this. There is a fucking Discord call. They have a Discord call, and supposedly, this Civ person, which the video says is not true, is a lawyer. I can't believe this was happening. This was happening over what is stipulated in the video. The reasons are that originally he was fine. He was fine with it. Manhands was chill with it. He thought it was a funny clip, so on. But then he learned of harassment going on around, likely hearing from that other streamer or somewhere similar. Also, I find it funny. He has a tag called Tism around that, where... supposedly it's purported that Nessie is a harasser or whatever, right? And then he says that the reason as to why we copy struck the video is because it had my face in the thumbnail and I didn't want to be involved in anything that was harassment. Now, I will say, if your face is in a thumbnail and you don't want it to be, that's fine. That's okay. I get it. Even in the Shiv video, There were no faces in the thumbnail. I didn't do that commentary style-esque, put, like, Knifers or Bobucks or Tedo's face there because I didn't want to do that. Their faces were shown in the original one, and I stand by the fact, but then I changed it when YouTube told me to change it. Point is, if someone made a video, and then my face was on it, and I didn't want my face on it, it's completely fine to go and say, can you please change the thumbnail? The issue stands, which boggles my mind, that one, there is already a dedicated form and page to be doing this. You don't copyright strike people for including your face. You file a privacy complaint. How do I know this? I got privacy complaints from those people during the Shiv video. They tried to claim that a voice note of Tedo was actually personally revealing information. Like, that was how desperate they were to get the second one taken down. It's a whole different form. So you can't copy strike someone because they have a thumbnail of you. That's a different thing. Also, isn't it illegal? I can't claim if it is, but I will say that there definitely are grounds of punishment if you are improperly copy striking people. If you don't understand how it works, in effect, copy strikes work as the law intervening. YouTube has to facilitate copyright law. So this actually is, although it's facilitated by YouTube, it's beyond the bounds of YouTube. Because this is civil law, copyright law coming into effect that they have to facilitate being done. If I was to upload someone else's entire video in full onto the platform and it wasn't mine, and let's say it's something they're making money off of, they could then copyright strike my channel and they could claim the entire video and they could then file it to me. I then, as the person who's uploaded the video, I have the option to fight it and to dispute it, which then means that I am going to, through YouTube, by saying I'm disputing, I am saying that I am willing to go to court to prove that this is okay for me to put up. Which then means that they have 30 days to prove to YouTube, I think something to that effect, or like, I think 10 days actually, it's a lot shorter. They have a window in which to prove to YouTube that they should keep that in place because they're actually going to go to a court and resolve it in court, in which YouTube will keep it in place until the case is resolved. If it's resolved in favor of the person uploading it, then it's taken down. If it's resolved in favor of the person... What a dog shit looking Discord. If it's resolved in favor of a person copyright striking, it will be taken down and a strike will be applied to the channel. To my knowledge, I'm not fully brushed up on it. Now, this already is a bit of a problem with harassment. Because if you want to copy strike someone and they want to keep their video up to dispute it, what they have to do, because they need to have legal correspondence sent to your address, the person who's uploaded the video has to, in effect, dox themselves. Now, you can spend money to get a PO box, which I have. So if, for instance, they'd actually gone ahead with it on a Shiv 2 video, which I think was part of the strategy to be able to harass me in the real world, they would have ended up with a PO box's address and it would have been concealed. In the end, they didn't. I think the person who filed it realized they could get in a lot of trouble because, as they do here in this video, they filed it incorrectly. These guys, Manhands, says that the whole video is infringing on the copyright of his. By the way, in that video, all Nessie does is cut to VOD POVs of him. Like, it's fully transformative, it's fully creative. Anyone with a brain would look at that and be like, this isn't stealing your content, this is showing the other perspective of the situation he is in. He is not just uploading what you've made to rip your views, right? And that's what they did with the Shiv video, because they claimed that the videos I'd taken from the Honking Hootie Ass's channel were actually being shown, the content stolen, I believe it was called a tedotage, at a minute, or 40 seconds to a minute. If you go to the Shiv video, and you check 40 seconds to a minute, you will see it is Helldivers 2 footage, which has never been uploaded on their channel. So, potentially, they realized they couldn't file that copyright strike and actually take it because, one, actually taking it to court would be insane. Two, YouTube will look at that and they will go, you have claimed something that is not on your channel. Why is that channel called Masturbation Sessions? I've just realized I've got to join the server. Point is, you can get in a lot of trouble for bogus claims. That is a bogus claim. You cannot, just because someone has used your face in their thumbnail, go and file a copyright strike. In fact, because Nessie recorded it, he has greater proof of malfeasance, I think that's a word, malfeasance on Manhand's behalf, because you cannot be doing that. You are not allowed to do that with YouTube. You cannot be copyright striking people for things that are not related to copyright. You are abusing copyright striking. And then there's a whole thing about the lawyer guy that goes on. I like to think I'm being transformative by talking about it with my own perspective of YouTube. Let me just keep going on. This is all about the Civ guy specifically, so I won't look at that. But what's curious here, and it's in the same vein of thought as I don't understand why these streamers do this to themselves over nothing, is they went and they made this, which is when fed supposedly into an AI detector, which are unreliable. It is 100% generated by AI. 1,000% generated by AI. The person who was a lawyer went and asked ChatGPT to draw up with this very real looking logo to go and draw up an agreement. If you look at these articles of this agreement, they were expecting him to sign because he included this guy's face in a thumbnail for a video in a transformative way. And instead of asking him directly, can you just take down my thumbnail, they copyright struck him. In response, they wanted him to sign what is basically a cease and desist order. Never trust AI detectors? True, because they're always outdated and such. But I think when you look at this, and also if you watch the video and look at the guy himself and what he's doing, I mean, you could even see this here. Like if you look at this AI-generated profile picture, it would not surprise me if this was going on. There's a lot of tells that this is bullshit. But the point is, they made this guy go and sign, or try to get him to sign, a cease and desist order. They were making him sign this, and in return, they would remove the copyright strike on his video. And this is already after he changed the name and he changed the thumbnail. However, if you go and start reading this, if we take a look at some of the articles, everyone, if you turn to Article 1 of the Deed of Undertaking, Non-Use and Non-Harassment Agreement, the signatory irrevocably gives the undertaking set out in this deed for the purpose of preventing any further use of, association with, or targeting of the protected party in any media, platform, publication, social post, live stream, recording, discussion, or other communication. These undertakings are intended to be binding immediately upon execution and to continue unless expressly released in writing by the protected party. So what I understand from this is that everything that's included in this deed, you have to abide by. It's legally binding unless you get written official permission from Manhands to behave in a way that is different. Now, what are the parts of this agreement? Prohibited use of name, identity, likeness, and content. The signatory must not, whether directly or indirectly, and whether personally or through any channel, page, account, proxy, editor, contractor, collaborator, moderator, publisher, or other intermediary, use, reproduce, record, screen capture, republish, rebroadcast, upload, stream, display, excerpt, edit, adapt, crop, caption, comment on, review, react to, monetize, communicate to... Can we get to the next page, please? To the public or otherwise exploit any part of a protected party's content, likeness, voice, image, persona, name, branding, handles, thumbnails, graphics, or identifying material in any form of media. That is fucking insane. This is the kind of shit Nintendo would do to you if your 10-year-old child had a Super Mario-themed birthday party. It is saying that it's legally binding, and unless with Manhand's permission, you cannot, in any capacity, through any other party, no matter how indirectly, use, transformative or otherwise, anything remotely associated with Manhands. This is not normal, and this is so, this is insane. If you go along... No, it's not an outdated thing. The editors literally just look at the way it's written. Legal stuff always sounds verbose. That is something they do mention in the video. But again, if you look at everything else that this Civ person was doing, it becomes apparent it's bullshit. Because law is very robotic, and it's very technical, and it's written in a way that potentially an AI would use because it's got a lot of technical jargon, it's got a lot of official language, it's very formal. So there's a blurred line there. But you go and watch the video, you will see it's very apparent that this is fake. It's a worthwhile video to watch, absolutely. It's morbidly interesting. So we talk about that, but then there's more to the agreement. If we go here, no involvement without express prior written collaboration consent. The signatory must not involve a protected party in any collaboration, commentary, comparison, narrative, allegation, controversy. Allegation, you can't say anything bad about the guy, legally binding. You can't allege anything is bad about him. Controversy, dispute, or promotional activity, and must not imply or state. You can't involve him in a dispute. You can't mention him in commentary. Just legally, supposedly, not allowed to even perceive man-hands, and must not imply or state that the protected party is participating in, endorsing, responding to, or otherwise connected with any such matter, unless and until the protected party has first expressed prior written consent in a separate collaboration agreement signed by the protected party. For the avoidance of doubt, informal messages, assumptions, prior familiarity, industry custom, or unilateral editorial decisions do not constitute consent. Have you ever seen something written about potentially someone talking about another person? It's nuts. No future targeting. The guy made a video with a streamer's face in the thumbnail for what was, I think, a few minutes of an 18-minute video. This number 4 makes it sound like the video that was posted basically alleged horrible things about him, tarnished his name, and involved him in something horrible. Need I remind you, all that happened was that they were having an interaction, another guy came up and said something about Peach, who Manhands thought was talking to him, and then they killed him in the game and he left a comment on the video, and then they wrongfully, potentially, if the law is to be concerned with that, illegally copyright struck someone's video. Why would you do this? The signatory must cease and thereafter refrain from posting about, targeting, baiting, naming, tagging, quote posting, replying to. Imagine wanting to stream and naming your channel Manhands. I don't know why you'd name your channel that. It's such a silly name. Call out or controversy of any kind where the effect or reasonably foreseeable effect is to draw attention to the protected party, associate the protected party with the matter, or expose the protected party to renewed harassment, abuse, hostility, or reputational harm. Again, need I remind you, all of this and what are calls that probably spanned an hour or so over a couple-minute clip of a guy killing you in a game. Just because something potentially happened beforehand. Removal of existing material, that relates specifically to removing the post and the thumbnail. But removal of existing from there on, so anything beforehand that violates this agreement has to be removed. Oh, hold on. I've been summoned, shit. My family like, shut the fuck up! I love Manhands! Written and verbal undertaking, okay? The signatory acknowledges and agrees that these obligations are being undertaken in writing by execution of this deed and may also be confirmed orally by the signatory if requested. Need I remind you, if we go back up, no involvement without express prior written collaboration consent. If we also go back to part 2, I believe it has something written, I think, in part 3, for the avoidance of doubt, informal messages, assumptions, prior familiarity, industry custom, or unilateral editorial decisions do not constitute consent. So this immediately undermines itself. You have said in this part of the agreement that there is a verbal undertaking, but you have also said anything that is not written or in writing does not solidify it. In addition, these calls here, they verbally agreed, and in fact later Manhands refers to a verbal agreement they supposedly made, that if they were to change the thumbnail and the name, they would take the video down. But if he was to sign this document, it would then mean that they are able to stop him ever posting a video, and that they don't have to recognize the verbal acknowledgement, and they can still have the video taken down. This is so scummy, and it's to a guy who was playing Ark Raiders. I actually can't imagine this. Hold on, let me quickly... I'm going to cut you guys to the BRB. Let me bring my dinner up. I don't think I'll be going on about this for too much... It's 10 o'clock! Yeah, I don't think I'll be going on about this for too much longer. But let me cut you guys to the BRB, and I'll be right back. Oh my god! I'm joking! Stop! The brake! Someone's pissing. Hey, stop pissing. What do you think you're doing? We're at war, young man. Stop pissing. This guy's pissing all over our trench, boys. He's pissing all over our trench.
What's that? Piss in the trench? Okay.
Stop pissing in the fucking trench, man.
But I gotta go so badly.
Give me a Viva la France, boys. For morale. Viva la France. Viva la France. Viva la France.
You know what?
Viva France.
You know what? My Viva la France.
The UI reminds me of like Flash games from the 2010, but aside from that, it's pretty awesome.
Huh? What, you want some dick?
Fuck you! Stop getting shot, man. Get the fuck up.
Thank you, thank you.
It's just this guy standing next to me. He's getting shot. Officer, what are we meant to do, man? Oh, oh no.
it's getting
Flamethrower,
hot in
flamethrower,
here.
flamethrower.
Why am I alive?
What the fuck?
Enemies in front of us.
Oh shit.
Oh goodness, I might die soon.
Got him. What's happening? Someone keeps going first.
Oh goodness, I might die soon.
Oh, and then it got blown up by where are you? Oh shit, fuck yeah, I'm in the whip, let's go. Can I shoot while on this? Yeah.
Yeah, right there, in front of us.
What? Alright, I have returned. I hate to inform you. I'm sure you were having a better time when I wasn't here. Eat shit, bitch. I've come back with a real Brexit geezer dinner. Look at that. Air fryer food. I got some fish fingers. A little bit of lemon. How exotic. And we have some chips. All in it with a bit of ketchup. Oh. My god. Alright, 3 hours. Goodbye. Hold on. Let me fucking... Don't rush me off of my stream, pal. Alright, let me finish. If you take a look at this... Oh, I left my drink downstairs. That's tragic. Shit. I'll get it in a second. No circumvention. A signatory must not do indirectly. That's silly. Must not indirectly encourage, solicit, procure, assist, permit, or facilitate through any third party anything that the signatory is prohibited from doing directly under this deed. Acknowledgements. The signatory acknowledges that the protected party has already been subjected to, and this is so egregious, unwanted attention, harassment, and reputational harm arising from public associations with disputes or content not authorized by the protected party, and that strict compliance with this deed is therefore material and essential. The signatory further acknowledges having had the opportunity to obtain independent legal advice before signing. This really steeps the idea, and they're all cordial and lovely in the call, but it really steeps the idea that this guy, taking a small clip of an 18-minute video, is somehow harassing someone for including their face in a thumbnail. Which they could have just reached out by DM on Discord or left a YouTube comment saying, hey, I like the video, but would you please change my face being in the thumbnail? That's all it took. And then, if you go down to this, something as small as this, number 9. The signatory acknowledges that breach of this deed may cause harm that is not adequately compensable by damages alone, and that the protected party may seek urgent interlocutory or final injunctive relief, specific performance, takedown remedies, damages, or any other relief available at law or in equity. Each obligation in this deed is separate, cumulative, and continuing in nature. So, unless you didn't understand this part here, what they're saying is harm may not be adequately compensable by damages alone. They're saying the harm that you are going to cause by ever talking about, making a video on, or indirectly conversing online in any capacity about this individual, the damage you are doing is not enough to be paying a fine for. Potentially, there are more severe ramifications legally that this document would be subjecting this person to. And of course, all of it is fake. It's made by someone who is not a lawyer. It's all made up. And supposedly a good pal of Manhand's. And all of this was over a fucking thumbnail. These people are not real, man. Manhand's must have had some community. Some number of people watching him. How does this not just alienate what you already have? What do you gain from this? Just say to him, I'd appreciate if you didn't put me in a thumbnail. And it's done. Why do you need this? I just, as time goes on, I wonder if these people are people. This seems like something you do in, this is like the narrative to a GTA mission. I don't understand. This is like the shit that like Michael would have had to sign for his therapist in GTA 5. I don't understand how they see shooting themselves in the head as some form of win. It's a video. God knows people of few have made videos reacting to my video or whatever. And just leave it. That's how the internet is. This is what I wanted to talk about. Because they don't seem to appreciate how difficult, especially for streamers, how difficult it can be to get a reoccurring sizable audience, of which I assume he has. And then to blow it all up over ego. It does not matter. None of this shit matters. And yet, here we fucking are, dude. Art Graders is the epitome of... I can't believe... Apparently Sea of Thieves is terrible for it as well. It's the epitome of the pettiest drama known to man. And, like, the guy just wants to make his fucking videos, bro. I don't understand this. But anyway, there you go. I just wanted to talk about that because I can't believe people behave this way. And he's a fully grown man. He's probably in his 30s, pushing his 40s. And this is how you're behaving. And you're... It's not real, dude. It's not real. And you know what else is not real? The fact that we are past the 3-hour mark of the stream. It is time that we conclude this wicked game. Because I'm tired. Arc Raiders has made me upset. Hi Smoke, should I be financially irresponsible today and buy video games? Depends on the video games. But also, only buy it if you're actually going to play it. A bunch of people buy games and they just collect dust all the time. So you should probably not do it if you're not going to play it. It was a fun watch, good stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. I will, I don't know. Maybe I'll try rubric pirate game, yes or no. I have no opinion. I'll try and incorporate talking a bit more, but I don't know. Just say yes or no. No, because there might be an FBI agent watching me. I like discussing these things. The problem is, well, I say problem. It's like the bare minimum. In the same way that it would take effort to play a game on stream, it would just be needing to compile what I want to talk about to people on stream. And having it all be off the cuff and everything. I'm curious if people would be, like, intrigued by that. I have planned off the cuff of that to do a stream like that about my place of work and take my experience as a waiter and the knowledge of my chain and just generally talking about, like, the culture of waitering and service work and, like, people's perception of it. I think that could be a really interesting stream. And at least it would be solidified as good, meaningful second monitor content for people. But I guess we'll see. I don't want to overdo it. That's my main fear. Because people were like, a couple of people were like, oh, that was really good. I really enjoyed that bit at the end of last stream. But I feel like if I try too hard and chase that too much, I then overdo it. And then it's kind of like, well, we don't want this all the time. I just need to find something to stream again, dude. I like Arc Raiders. I really enjoy Arc Raiders. But I don't know what it is when I stream it. It makes my head hurt. And it goes horribly wrong. And I can't do any of the fun shit without dedicating way more time to it than I really want to be doing. But anyway, I guess we'll see. Thank you for the stream, dude. Thank you for watching it. Stream more now. Alright. I'll see you guys around. Thank you very much. Trans rights. Thank you, Lambda.